Welcome back. Today, we explore some of the rarest and most valuable coins in the world. Today, we're diving into the world of gold-plated $1 coins that could potentially make you a millionaire. First up, the James Buchanan $1 gold-plated coin is an issue that holds significant historical importance. James Buchanan served as the 15th President of the United States from 1857 to 1861, a time of political unrest leading up to the Civil War. This period in American history was marked by debates over slavery, states' rights, and the strength of the Union. James Buchanan's presidency is often considered one of the most controversial, as his inability to address the growing tensions between the North and South contributed to the onset of the Civil War. He is remembered for his stance on neutrality, which many historians argue failed to address the deepening national crisis. The coin commemorates his term and serves as a reminder of this pivotal time in American history. The James Buchanan gold-plated $1 coin was issued as part of a series celebrating U.S. presidents. Although not a true gold coin, it is gold-plated, giving it a unique look compared to the more commonly seen silver or copper coins. The front of the coin features a portrait of President Buchanan, designed in a manner typical of the presidential series. His stern and dignified expression is captured in exquisite detail, reflecting his role as the leader during a very turbulent time. The reverse side of the coin usually features the traditional emblem of the United States, with an eagle, arrows, and an olive branch. The intricate detail on this side adds to its allure, especially the gold-plated finish, which enhances the visual appeal. While gold-plated, this coin does not contain pure gold, but its visual resemblance to gold coins of the past makes it a sought-after piece among collectors. The James Buchanan $1 coin was minted in relatively limited quantities, which adds to its value. Due to the limited mintage and the historical association with President Buchanan, this coin has a growing collector base. However, the value of the coin can fluctuate depending on the condition. A coin in lamination damage condition might not fetch as much as one in mint or near mint condition, but it still holds a significant place in the market due to its rarity and historical relevance. At auction, the James Buchanan gold-plated $1 coin in lamination damage condition can still sell for a surprising amount, often ranging from $500 depending on the severity of the damage and the buyer's interest. While this might not be as high as more pristine examples, the coin remains valuable due to its limited mintage and the historical significance of its design. Lamination damage refers to a type of error where the metal layers of the coin begin to peel away. This is a result of defects during the minting process, and while it may reduce the aesthetic appeal of the coin, it can also make the coin more interesting to certain collectors. Many collectors seek out error coins as they are rare and often carry a higher value in the market due to their uniqueness. In the case of the James Buchanan $1 gold-plated coin, the lamination damage makes it an anomaly that might pique the interest of collectors looking for distinctive pieces. Some collectors view these damaged coins as more valuable because they are considered one of a kind, and their flaws tell a unique story of how the coin came into existence. Next up, Andrew Johnson became the 17th President of the United States following the assassination of Abraham Lincoln in 1865. Johnson's presidency was marked by his leniency towards the South after the Civil War and his impeachment by the House of Representatives, although he was acquitted by the Senate. His term was a tumultuous one as the nation struggled to rebuild and address the challenges of Reconstruction. Johnson's presidency is often regarded as a failed attempt to unify the nation post-Civil War. His policies on Reconstruction, which sought to restore the Southern states to the Union with minimal changes to their pre-war systems, put him at the impeachment trial that followed remains one of the most significant events in U.S. political history, and it had a lasting impact on the future of presidential power. The gold-plated $1 coin featuring Andrew Johnson showcases the president in a similar fashion to other presidential coins. The obverse side of the coin depicts Johnson's portrait, and his rugged facial features reflect the tension of his. The reverse design mirrors the traditional eagle motif used on many U.S. coins, signifying strength and national unity. The gold-plated finish gives this coin a distinctive appearance, making it stand out among other commemorative coins. Its gleaming surface makes it particularly attractive to collectors. The use of gold plating, although not containing real gold, increases its visual appeal and adds to its value in the market. Like the Buchanan coin, the Andrew Johnson gold-plated $1 coin was minted in limited quantities, adding to its value. Coins in fine condition can be worth anywhere from $1,000 in today's auction market, depending on demand and rarity at the time of sale. The limited number of these coins in circulation makes them an attractive piece for those who collect US presidential coins. The market value of the Andrew Johnson coin in fine condition is also influenced by its historical relevance. While not as highly regarded as some other presidential coins, its connection to Johnson's controversial presidency and the fact that it was minted in a relatively low quantity ensure that it holds a steady value. Coins in fine condition are generally more valuable than those in lower grades, as collectors prize coins that are in good condition. The Andrew Johnson $1 gold-plated coin does not carry many widely known errors, but its value can be influenced by small production defects or variations. While not as highly prized as other more error-prone coins, any variance in minting, such as slight misprints or uneven plating, can make this coin more interesting to certain collectors. Interest in the coin is also fueled by the historical significance of Johnson's presidency. Collectors of presidential memorabilia, particularly those interested in the Reconstruction era, might specifically seek out this coin to complete their collection. Due to Johnson's controversial political actions, the coin can symbolize a fascinating chapter in American history. Next up, the Warren G. Harding $1 coin is an iconic piece of U.S. coinage that commemorates the life and presidency of the 29th president, Warren G. Harding served from 1921 until his sudden death in 1923, and while his presidency is often remembered for scandals like the Teapot Dome, it also represents a turbulent era in American history. This gold-plated $1 coin was minted in honor of Harding following his death as part of the U.S. government's efforts to commemorate his leadership and place in history. While this coin is not considered to be an official part of the standard U.S. coinage series, it is a popular commemorative issue that has captured the interest of many collectors. The design of the Harding $1 coin is both elegant and symbolic. On the obverse, Harding's portrait appears in a relief showcasing the classic tradition of placing U.S. presidents on coins. The reverse often features a symbolic image related to his presidency or notable achievements, though exact designs may vary slightly based on the minting year or edition. Harding's image on the coin is enhanced by a layer of gold plating, which gives it a distinct look often sought after by collectors. This gold finish, combined with the president's dignified portrayal, makes this coin highly attractive. The mintage of the Warren G. Harding $1 gold-plated coin is relatively limited, which contributes to its value in the market. While exact mintage numbers can fluctuate depending on the specific edition or year, the gold-plated versions were not minted in the same quantities as traditional US coinage. This rarity drives up collector demand, especially for coins in good order. In today's auction market, the value of the Warren G. Harding gold-plated $1 coin varies depending on its condition and any special characteristics it may. In circulated condition, its value generally ranges from $10,000, with pristine or higher quality coins fetching upwards of $12,000. Some rarer editions or coins with unique errors can command even higher prices. Errors on this coin are particularly fascinating for collectors, and certain varieties of this coin can be more valuable due to minting defects, such as double strikes or off-center impressions. These errors can significantly boost the price of a coin in the market. The public's fascination with Harding's presidency also ensures continued interest in this coin, especially among historical collectors. Next up, William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States, served the shortest presidency in U.S. history, dying just 31 days into his term in 1841. His death was attributed to an illness contracted during his inauguration speech, and this marked an unfortunate chapter in American history. Despite his brief time in office, Harrison's legacy has been memorialized through various coins and commemorative items, including the gold-plated $1 coin. This coin was issued long after Harrison's death as part of a broader movement to honor historical figures through commemorative coins. Harrison is remembered not only for his death in office, but also for his military career and role in the War of 1812, which further elevated his status among U.S. presidents. The coin's design typically features a portrait of William Henry Harrison, showcasing his military-style uniform. On the reverse, some versions feature symbols of Harrison's military achievements or the date of his inauguration. Like many commemorative coins, it is gold-plated to enhance its visual appeal, making it a striking addition to any collection. The gold-plated layer enhances the aesthetic value of the coin, and collectors highly value the contrast between the deep colors of the gold and the detailed portraiture of the president. The mintage of this coin was somewhat limited, as it was never part of the regular currency circulation, but rather struck for collectors and historical enthusiasts. Given Harrison's brief tenure and the eventual issuance of the coin many years later, the mintage is on the lower side, which adds to its rarity and demand. In today's auction market, the William Henry Harrison gold-plated $1 coin in fine condition typically commands between $250 and $600. Well-preserved versions, or those in near-mint condition, may exceed $700 or more, especially if they possess rare characteristics like limited edition, minting years, or packaging. Collectors often seek out this coin for its potential errors, such as improperly plated edges or misstrikes, which can add substantial value. Since this coin commemorates a president with such a short-lived and dramatic term, it remains a hot topic for historical and presidential collectors. The niche interest in this coin ensures it holds a steady place in the market. Next up, Millard Filmore, the 13th President of the United States, is not often remembered in the broader scope of American history. He served from 1850 to 1850, three-stepping into the presidency following the death of President Zachary Taylor. Filmore's time in office was marked by political turmoil and division, primarily due to his involvement in the passage of the Compromise of 1850, which aimed to resolve disputes between free and slave states. Though Filmore was a significant figure in the 19th century, his presidency is often overshadowed by the more prominent names of that era, such as Abraham Lincoln and Andrew Jackson. Despite his limited historical recognition, Millard Filmore's likeness appears on several commemorative coins, including the gold-plated $1 coin. This particular coin is part of a special set of coins issued to celebrate the presidential legacy and history of the United States. These coins are often viewed as a tribute to Millard Filmore's contribution to preserving the Union during a time of deep national division. The Millard Filmore gold-plated $1 coin was first issued as part of the U.S. Mint's presidential series, which ran from 2007 to 2016. These coins were produced in limited numbers, which makes them more sought after by collectors, especially those who focus on presidential commemorative coins. However, the specific mintage figures for the gold-plated Filmore $1 coin are somewhat difficult to pinpoint, as the U.S. Mint released various coin types and designs within the broader series. Collectors find these coins valuable not only because of the historical connection to the 13th president, but also because of their gold-plated design. While the coins are not made from pure gold, the gold plating gives them a distinctive, visually striking appearance that appeals to those interested in both the artistic and historical qualities of coins. The Millard Filmore $1 coin features several notable design elements. On the obverse front of the coin, you'll find a portrait of President Millard Filmore. This design is carefully crafted to reflect his facial features and expressions from the time of his presidency, providing a visual snapshot of the 19th century. The portrait captures Filmore in a dignified pose, with his signature hairstyle and formal attire reflecting the typical aesthetic of presidential coins. Surrounding Filmore's portrait are inscriptions of his name, Millard Filmore, and the years of his presidency, 1850-1853. These inscriptions are placed prominently along the top and bottom of the coin to highlight his tenure as the nation's 13th president. The reverse back of the coin features a depiction of the U.S. Capitol building, a symbol of the nation's governance. The Capitol is an essential part of the coin's design because it signifies the office of the president and the broader political environment during Filmore's administration. Also included on the reverse are the words United States of America e pluribus unum and the denomination $1. The gold plating on the coin adds a rich, lustrous finish, which elevates the overall look and feel of the coin, distinguishing it from other commemorative coins that are not plated in gold. In the market today, the value of a Millard Filmore gold-plated $1 coin in fine condition can vary widely based on several factors, including its overall appeal to collectors, its condition, and the current demand for presidential coins. As of recent auctions, these coins have sold anywhere from $700, with some examples fetching higher prices depending on the rarity and condition. What makes these coins so valuable is the combination of their historical significance and limited mintage. Given that they were released as part of the presidential series, they carry with them a sense of prestige and exclusivity. The gold-plated finish also contributes to the value, as collectors are always looking for coins that have unique visual characteristics. In addition, there is a growing interest in US presidential coins, with many collectors focusing on completing sets. Millard Filmore's coin is an integral part of this collection, making it an attractive option for investors looking to add unique items to their portfolios. Coins in fine condition can command a premium price at auction, particularly when they are well preserved and come with a certification of authenticity. While the Millard Filmore gold-plated $1 coin is generally known for its high quality and craftsmanship, there have been a few instances of errors that could make a particular coin more valuable to collectors. One notable error could be a misaligned design or an incorrect minting date. These errors are rare, but they can substantially increase a coin's market value due to their uniqueness and the demand among collectors who specialize in error coins. Another reason for collector interest in this coin is its connection to presidential history. As part of the presidential coin series, the Filmore coin is often collected alongside others from the series, such as those featuring George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Thomas Jefferson. These coins are sought after not only for their intrinsic value, but also for the historical and commemorative aspect they represent. Overall, the Millard Filmore $1 coin is a valuable addition to any collection, and with the right condition and rare variations, it could fetch a handsome price at auction. Next up, James Monroe, the 5th President of the United States, served from 1817 to 1825. He is best known for his role in defining U.S. foreign policy, particularly through the Monroe Doctrine, which warned European powers against further colonization or interference in the Americas. Monroe's presidency marked the beginning of the era of good feelings, a period of political unity and prosperity for the United States following the War of 1812. Monroe's administration oversaw significant territorial expansion, including the acquisition of Florida from Spain in 1819 and the extension of U.S. borders westward. Monroe is often celebrated for his contributions to American diplomacy, and his legacy is commemorated on various U coins, including the James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin. The James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin was issued as part of the U.S. Mint's presidential series, similar to the Millard Filmore coin. This coin was minted in relatively limited quantities, contributing to its scarcity and desirability among. Like many of the coins in the presidential series, the Monroe coin's mintage was carefully managed to ensure that only a select number were produced, increasing its potential value over time. Coins in dirty condition, like the one described here, tend to be less valuable than those in pristine or near-mint condition, but they can still hold significant value due to their historical connection and limited production. The dirt and wear on the coin can tell a story, adding character and intrigue for collectors who are interested in the unique condition of each piece. The design of the James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin closely mirrors that of the other coins in the presidential series. The obverse features a portrait of James Monroe, capturing his facial features in a manner that reflects the style of the. Monroe is depicted with his characteristic hairstyle and formal attire, reminiscent of the early 19th century. The reverse of the coin showcases the U.S. Capitol building, a design feature that is consistent across all coins in the presidential series. The coin's inscriptions include United States of America e pluribus unum and $1 with the added distinction of Monroe's years of service 1817-1825 on the obverse. As with other coins in the series, the gold-plated finish enhances the visual appeal of the Monroe coin. The rich, golden tone gives the coin a prestigious look, making it a sought-after item for collectors who are focused on acquiring presidential memorabilia. In the current auction market, a James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin in dirty condition might sell for anywhere between $77,000, depending on factors such as its overall appearance and level of wear. Despite its less than ideal condition, the coin still carries a certain level of collector interest, particularly due to Monroe's significance in American history. While Monroe's gold-plated $1 coin has fewer error varieties than some other coins, there may be instances of design flaws, such as misstrikes or off-center minting. These error coins are highly prized by collectors and can fetch much higher prices at auction. Monroe's coin remains a popular choice for those building a complete set of U.S. presidential coins, and its unique condition adds an element of interest to collectors who appreciate coins with a rich history of use and. Next up, John Adams was the second president of the United States, serving from 1797 to 1801. His presidency is often remembered for his strong role in the early formation of the nation, his leadership during the Quasi-War with France, and his part in securing American independence. Adams was a key figure in the American Revolution and a signatory of the Declaration of Independence, which made him a significant figure in American history. The United States minted a number of coins during the late 18th century, and while John Adams was president, coinage began to take shape with much more regularity. However, it wasn't until much later, in the 20th century, that coins were minted to directly commemorate him. The gold-plated $1 coins that you see today, featuring John Adams, are part of the presidential dollar coin series, which started in 2007. This series was designed to honor each president with a unique coin featuring their likeness. The coin that we are discussing today featuring John Adams was issued as part of the presidential $1 coin program. The obverse shows a portrait of President John Adams, while the reverse depicts the Statue of Liberty. The coin was minted in a gold-plated finish, giving it a bright, lustrous appearance that makes it stand out among other coins. The mintage of these gold-plated John Adams coins was relatively high in comparison to other commemorative coins, but that does not mean they are easy to come by in good condition today. As with any coin, the condition plays a huge role in determining its market value. The value for a John Adams $1 coin in good condition can vary, but prices can rise dramatically when the coin is in mint or proof condition. For the coin in good condition, the value in today's market typically ranges from $3,000, though auction prices can fluctuate based on the buyer's interest in historical coins and specific auction events. When the coin is in excellent or uncirculated condition, its value could go up significantly. This is especially true for coins that are part of complete sets. As mentioned, the coin features an image of John Adams on the obverse. The portrait is based on the most well-known likeness of the president, capturing the dignified yet strong features that Adams possessed. Surrounding the portrait is the text, John Adams along with second president and 1797-1801, identifying the president's term in office. The reverse of the coin features the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and democracy, with the inscriptions United States of America and E pluribus unum. The coin also carries the denomination $1 and the mint mark, which tells you where the coin was produced. As one of the many gold-plated $1 coins in the presidential series, John Adams coins are fairly common. However, their historical significance and their bright, gold-plated finish make them highly attractive to collectors. The coins are popular as a collectible due to the prestige of featuring a founding father and second president of the United States. Collectors particularly value well-preserved coins with good detailing, which leads to higher auction prices. As mentioned earlier, the value of the John Adams coin in good condition can range from $10,000, but higher-grade coins, or those in complete sets, could fetch significantly higher prices at auction. Additionally, errors in the minting process can cause values to skyrocket. If you ever come across a John Adams coin with an error, such as a misaligned die, off-center strike, or doubling, it could be worth much more, often hundreds of dollars or more depending on the rarity and demand. Like any collectible coin series, the presidential dollar coins are subject to the occasional error. Some of these errors may include misprints, off-center strikes, or coins that feature a distorted portrait. Such errors can create significant value for collectors who are interested in the quirks and anomalies of coinage. With these coins, there's a particular interest in low mintage issues, high-grade specimens, and rare errors. Coins featuring unique mistakes or those in pristine condition tend to sell for higher prices, making them more valuable on the auction site. Next up, Zachary Taylor, the 12th President of the United States, had a brief but notable presidency from March 4, 1849 to July 9, 1850. A career military officer, Taylor was a national hero due to his victories in the Mexican-American War, where he earned the nickname Old Rough and Ready for his bold and decisive actions in battle. Although his presidency was cut short by his sudden death in 1850, his legacy as a military leader and his brief time in office have made him an interesting figure in U.S. history. Like the John Adams coin, the gold-plated Zachary Taylor $1 coin is part of the presidential dollar coin series and was minted to honor his contributions. Taylor's presidency was defined by his moderate approach to the growing sectional divisions between the North and South, particularly around the issue of slavery. He was a hero of the Mexican-American War, and his success in the battlefield had made him one of the most popular figures in the United States at the time. He was also seen as a strong leader who could stand above partisan divides, though his presidency was cut short due to his untimely death. The gold-plated coin bearing his likeness was issued as part of the U.S. Mint's efforts to commemorate all U.S. presidents. Like other coins in the presidential dollar series, the Taylor coin was minted with the goal of educating the public about the nation's history while celebrating the legacy of each leader. The gold-plated Zachary Taylor coin was released in 2009 as part of the series and has a relatively high mintage. However, coins that are in dirty condition, such as the one discussed here, often experience a decrease in market value, particularly in auctions, where coin condition plays a critical role in determining the final price. A Zachary Taylor coin in dirty condition is typically valued at $8,000 in today's auction market, though again, this value can vary depending on the auction house, buyer demand, and the specific nature of the coin's wear and dirt accumulation. If cleaned or restored, the value could potentially rise, but uncleaned coins may also be of interest to collectors who prefer original patinas and signs of it. The obverse of the Zachary Taylor coin features a portrait of the president, capturing the likeness of Taylor in his military attire. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Zachary Taylor 12th, President in 1849-1850, marking his term in office. On the reverse, the Statue of Liberty is shown, as with other coins in the series. This reverse design symbolizes freedom and the ideals for which the United States stands. Other inscriptions on the reverse include United States of America e pluribus unum. The value of the Zachary Taylor coin in dirty condition is often a reflection of its lack of appeal to certain collectors who may be seeking cleaner, well-maintained examples. However, despite its condition, there is still demand for the coin due to its historical significance and the relative popularity of the presidential dollar series. The dirt and tarnish on the coin don't necessarily reduce its historical value, but they can lower its price at auction. However, for collectors who are seeking coins with a more authentic look or those who are just beginning to build their collections, a Zachary Taylor coin in dirty condition may still be an affordable option to acquire. As with other coins, errors in the minting process can make a Zachary Taylor coin especially valuable. Misprints, incorrect mint marks, or other anomalies can make these coins highly sought after. For example, a coin that has a wrong mint mark or other striking errors might fetch thousands of dollars, even in a dirty or worn state. Next up, the John Quincy Adams $1 coin is part of the presidential dollar coin program, which began in 2007. This program was designed to honor each of the 42 presidents of the United States with a unique coin issued in the order in which they served. However, the gold-plated version of this coin is quite rare, as it was not produced by the US Mint in mass quantities. It's often referred to as a commemorative coin, though it's technically not an official circulating coin. John Quincy Adams, the sixth President of the United States, 1825–1829, was a man of great intellect and diplomacy. Born into a political family, he was the son of John Adams, the second president. His presidency is remembered for his diplomatic achievements and for his efforts to promote infrastructure development in the US, such as advocating for national roads and canals. The coin's mintage is significant because Adams's contributions to American history were integral during a critical time, yet he never became as widely celebrated as some of his presidential peers. The obverse of the John Quincy Adams gold-plated coin displays a portrait of Adams designed by artist John Rye. This coin follows the classic design featured in the presidential dollar coin program, showing a likeness of the president with the inscriptions John Quincy Adams and 6th President. It also includes the dates of his term, 1825–18. The reverse features the Statue of Liberty, as do all the coins in the presidential dollar coin program. Surrounding the statue are the inscriptions United States of America e pluribus unum, and $1. The edge of the coin includes the inscription In God We Trust, which is a unique feature of US coinage that has been used since 1864. In its gold-plated form, this coin shines with a vibrant, gold-like finish, which makes it stand out even more in the world of collectibles. The plating is a durable layer that makes the coin resemble pure gold, though it is still primarily made from. The gold-plated John Quincy Adams dollar coin was never minted for general circulation. Instead, it was produced by private mints in limited quantities. These coins are typically sold as part of collector sets or as individual pieces to commemorate this president's legacy. Since the gold plating is not a mint-issued feature, the production numbers vary, but it's estimated that only a few thousand coins were produced, adding to their scarcity. As the gold-plated version is a non-circulating commemorative piece, it is not widely available in the market, which increases its desirability and value among collectors. The John Quincy Adams gold-plated $1 coin in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere between $19,000 depending on its exact quality, packaging, and the demand within the market at the time of sale. It's essential to note that this coin's value is heavily influenced by its rarity. Since very few were produced, the value can appreciate significantly over time, particularly when sold in sets or to collectors focused on presidential coins. When in pristine, uncirculated condition, this coin becomes a treasure for any collector, as its historical significance and limited mintage make it a unique piece. You can expect to pay a premium for coins that are untouched and in perfect. There are some rare instances where collectors have found minor errors in the John Quincy Adams gold-plated dollar coins. These errors may include things like misprints or off-center strikes. While these are not commonly seen, they are highly sought after by collectors who specialize in error coins. As for the collector interest, this coin has a significant following among enthusiasts of the presidential dollar coin program and those who focus on coins from the 19th century. Additionally, any coin featuring the likeness of a president is always in demand, and John Quincy Adams' status as a founding figure in US politics only adds to its prestige. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And as always, keep hunting for those rare treasures.